if there is any justice in this world, let me have this hurricane, please. There is no justice! Hey YouTube, this is Trevor. We have a special treat today. Just making sure that my stuff is recording and everything's going. I'm playing Isa. Still top 10 on the ladder. I decayed a little bit. I just played a game, won the game, and was just kind of messing around. But we're about to play the #1 guy on the ladder. Some exciting stuff. You got a top 10 matchup right here. You don't get to see very often, and this is a very threatening team he brought. I'm imagining he's lead Lando. This is probably his. No, this isn't his rocket. He's his scarf. As he just hard switches into Rotom. That's fine. We're gonna go hard into Ferrothorn. As he misses a Hydro Pump turn 1, he needed to get rid of that sand, very obviously. I imagine he's probably either gonna Wisp. He goes for the T-Wave. This gives me a chance to hit him with a Power Whip. Big damage. This is opening doors for extra drill later. He's just gonna Pain Split. So that's the best play. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. He needs help on this. Okay. And now he's going to Volt Switch out. I'm going to Leech Seed, whatever he goes into. Probably that Heatran to get up his own rocks. Yeah. It's pretty standard play as I get double paired, which kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. We're going to go Manaphy. It would have been nice to have some recovery for this. But, what is his play? I think he would stay in. Okay, well, we just Scald here. I thought about going for Ice Beam but if I can get a burn, probably just going to go for Recover. I don't know. But I'm just going to go Ferrothorn because it's easily my best play. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of a stalemate at this point. And I'm going to double. Okay, so this Tornado's covered whether he had HP Fire. But with the Heatran, I guess you don't need to run that, and especially with a Scizor too. I guess I could have gone Manaphy to cover that switch, but now I hit him with a Scald, do some good damage on the Heatran. So he just hits me with a Toxic. I'm going to hit him with an Ice Beam, catch that Latios. Let's see if we can get a Freeze. Not happening. And now he can just kind of recover stall me. So I'm just going to go into Latios, or sorry, into Torn, and I can hit him with a Knockoff now. Knockoff would be pretty good, especially if he goes into Clefable. No, he goes into Lando. Get rid of that Scarf. That's kind of cool. I need to get into my Medicham and start firing off high jump kicks. What do I do here? I'm gonna Hurricane. Damage! As he does hit me with a Stone Edge. I mean, that kind of sucks, but the reason why I went for it is because, you know, maybe he misses that. Maybe he's U-turning for momentum. I don't know. I just hit him with a Fake Out. I did 21. So Zen Headbutt this has some investment into something. I'm not sure what it would be. But I really do not need Ferrothorn, so I'm just gonna go into it as he goes into his Rotom. I'm gonna throw up a layer of spikes. I'm gonna put Spike as he just Volt Switches. Goes into his Heatran. And it's kind of rinse and repeat at this point. And I know he's just going to go into that Lottie and probably default. But there's no way I can, like... I can't punish him for that is the problem. Unless I get a Freeze. No. Not happening. And I'm not going to let him get off the free defog, so I'm just going to sit here and force him to either kill me or defog. Either way, let's see what he decides to do. Because his Landorus is dead if he doesn't kill me here. Or if he doesn't defog, yeah. So he goes with a double down. Which is fine. And now I can go into Medicham. Medicham looks like he has pretty free reign over this team. So we're going to be playing this game without hazards. I'm just going to Fake Out as he chooses to sack the Landorus, that's fine. He's probably just going to try and win with Scizor. Okay, that was kind of smart. But I'm going to go hard Hippowdon. I mean, he might U-turn. He goes straight for the SD. I'm Whirlwinding now. So this is fine. I can slack off now, can I? Yes, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna go Driller. I'm gonna ignore these random spectators. But I'm going Excadrill here, as he makes a nice double. That's fine. I mean, I have Ferrothorn to sack at this point. All I need is to be able to get off some high jump kicks, and I can win this game pretty easily. Would you throw up rocks here? No. That's fine, because now I can get a kill. He's just going to sack this. That would be the play. I don't think I can win. I think I need a flinch. I mean, wouldn't he just double the Scizor here to cover all bases? I'll go drill as he decides to stay in. Yeah. I think Hippo is fine because I don't need Hippo. I'm just gonna throw up rocks, force him to kill me. Like I don't need. Like I should be able to win this with the I think with a combination of Metacham and Excadrill. Okay. Okay. Damage. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty straightforward game. He had a good team to counter what I had. I just didn't have, I needed a crit somewhere. Misclick? No. Good game. Okay, so what I needed to do was, on this Moonblast, I needed to go into my Excadrill and click Iron Head or Earthquake. Because, yeah, I needed to, because Metacham could have won. you just don't, I don't know, I was clicking buttons fast, and I wasn't thinking like super straight. So we are still top 10, tied for number 10. We lost 15 points in that game to the number 1 guy. It seems like a lot. But don't get another game here. Alright, so we gotta win this one. I'm bringing out the shades. Let's go. Looking at his team. Super duper hyper offense. I'm gonna lead Hippo. Let's lead Chomp. This is probably SD. Chomped SD rocks. Yeah. We trade rocks. He's probably gonna SD. Yup. Like, it's too obvious. So I can just hit him with the Whirlwind. I mean, there's nothing this Magnezone can do to me, so I'm just gonna Whirlwind again. As he goes Lando, yeah. That was the right play. And now I can go Pharaoh. Is that the right play here? I'm gonna go Manaphy, expecting him to double into his Magnezone. No, he goes into Chomp. So I can just hit him with an Ice Beam now. I'll kill the Chomp. He can't kill me with any one hit. He can go into Latios. Magnezone's another play. Yeah. I was thinking he might go into that. Oh, what would he go for here? This is tough. What would he go for? He's not going for the electric move. He stayed. What? He doubled. I mean, I guess that's the best play for him because then he. Yeah, but I didn't have to predict anything there. If anything, he's going for Earthquake. And I would like to have health on this Manaphy. I just like Ice Beam. Jeez. That did a lot. That had to be Jolly, I think. 63%. Maybe it had some bulk. I don't know. As he goes in the Lottie, I'm gonna go straight to Pharaoh. As he side shocks, let's see if he has HP Fire. With this team, that would make sense. As he just goes Magnezone. I can hit him with a Heat Wave. He can't kill me with any one move unless he's Specs. So Heat Wave is fine here. I think I can win this game pretty easily, actually. I'm not sure if this guy's anywhere on the top of the ladder. Yeah, he's 30th, so he's pretty good, but he just lets me kill the Magnezone. That's crazy. Like, I mean, he doesn't really have a switch into the Torn, though. I guess a Azumarill would have been just sort of. No, he just U-turn, right? I mean, this kind of sucks. We can see what type of Metagross he is, though. If he's a Elemental Punch, he can't touch the Ferrothorn. Turns out to be Hammer Arm. So that means he can't touch the Hippo. And we avoid an attack, which is nice. I'm gonna cover all my bases with a Ferrothorn switch. I don't understand why you would stay in to Meteor Mash, because I could have just killed him. I mean, that's fine, because now I can just go extra drill. He would be Scarf Landorus. He's not gonna just sack this thing. I'm gonna predict a double. He has to switch out, right? Has to, yeah, okay. So we make a move there. That's a super aggressive play with a +1 Metagross. But we catch the Landorus on pawn switch in. Turns out to be leftovers. You don't really see leftovers. I mean, I run leftovers, but I'm insane. So I wouldn't know why you would ever run leftovers. I think I'd be the only one who would. Maybe he's like dual dance. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what this would be right now. He's probably going for knockoff or earthquake. What is the play? Isn't the best play just going to hippo? Can you just rock polish here? I'm gonna go hippo. I think hippo's the all-around mid-ground play. Because I can whirlwind him out. I don't think he would go. Yeah. See, I figured he was dual danced, but yeah, that does nothing. So like, I'm not worried about that. But unfortunately, I pull out the Azumarill, which is probably the last mon I wanted to see. This is probably, I would assume, banded. Cool. So we'll sack Manaphy on the knockoff. Wait. Okay, no. I thought for some reason he got health back just now. Super confusing. High jump kick should kill, so I'm just gonna go straight for it. His play would be to go into Metagross here. As he decides to go into it. See, that's why I couldn't Zen Headbutt. Oh my gosh. Do I just lose to... Do I just lose to Aqua Jet at this point? Okay. I mean, the worst part about it is I can't even just set up sand with a stack of Hippo. Because I'll go into Hippo, like I can sack it, but then I won't have sand anymore. I don't know what to do here. Do I just lose? Because Excadrill doesn't even necessarily win at this point. As we go straight for the Meteor Mash, we tanked one. Have to go Hippo. Now we die. But the play now, oh my gosh, you got the +1. Oh my gosh. What would his set be? Zen and Bullet Punch? He's gotta have Bullet Punch, right? And that kills Torn. Now that he's +1. 28 to 34. So it's a roll, but I think that's literally my only play. I have to click Earthquake here. That's dumb. Okay. So he goes in Lando. Now I need a flinch. I think I can still win. Click knockoff here. Kill the Lando. I basically need to hit every move from here. Okay, so he did turn out to be Citrus Berry. Connect. Confuse. Okay. Okay. Need help, so I have to double here. Hopefully he hits himself. No, that'd be too nice. Well, if he doesn't hit himself here, then I lose. Okay. I think I still lose. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and he had the Bullet Punch. So that's lame. The Metagross should have died. He even mentions that he didn't deserve it. That is disgusting. We missed a high jump kick and we lost 30 points for it. Disgusting. And we got another game against Lycan here. I lost the sunglasses because that obviously didn't help my luck in the slightest. And that looks like Y. I mean, it could be X. I hope it's X. We got lead Torn. because if it's wide, then we just auto lose. But he leads Clef because it's Clef. And this is his rocker. He's just gonna get up with rocks, and I'm gonna trade. If he goes into Zard, I'm just done. Nice special attack drop. I'm gonna go into Torn. Not sure where. Okay, I didn't like predict the Lottie, but it was more of a thought that his Clefable might go for the flamethrower there. But I'm gonna knock off, get rid of that Clef's lefties, and I'm gonna U-turn out. He's probably T-Wave, the way he's playing it. So I'm gonna go into Excadrill as he probably T-Waves here. Right? No, I just go straight for the Moonblast. He has all the special attack drops. But what is his Iron Head switch in? Okay, Amoonguss is an Iron Head switch in. That took 1,000. And I can just click Iron Head. Yeah, goodbye. So the cool thing is the sand ends on this next turn. I'm just gonna go Torn. His best move would probably just be to spin, given he has a Zard in the back. Now he goes straight for the Iron Head. I don't know why, but I can just U-turn out on whatever he wants to go into now. Yeah, now I get another kill. Like what? And now, like, if he lets me kill something, my Medicham just wins. So he's putting himself in a bad situation. Well, I mean, I don't think his team is like Amoonguss is so passive aggressive. Like it has super good utility, but it's just not good. As he lets me kill it, that's basically game. Medicham wins as he goes into his Latios. I mean, I don't need the Ferrothorn at all. He can go for HP Fire and Project. Okay, he just defogs. I'm gonna double into Torn. And I'm gonna U-turn out. As he turns out, yeah, figures. I don't need sand, so that's fine. Now, what is the play? We Rock Slide. Because no matter what he goes into, I can just Iron Head afterwards. His play would be to go into Excadrill. Yeah. And then hope that I don't win the speed tie. Wait, what? I looked away and I missed. Oh my God. That's terrible. God. And that, judging by the damage, well, no, that's probably Adamant. I got a Leaf Seed. Okay, cool. We whip. Damn it! I should have whipped just to break that balloon. I wasn't thinking, like, I thought he'd stand, but I didn't. I thought, like, longevity term, like, he would SD if anything. Well, the first play is to. Oh, he has Flamethrower, never mind. Okay, yeah, well, then Torn eats this. If he had Fire Blast, it's a different story. And that's gotta be Modest, right? Okay, so, oh, yeah, that's not accounting for the sun. I guess it is accounting for the sun. That is just literally absolute max. Okay, so I think the play is U-turn into Ferrothorn Sack into Medicham Fake Out. I think that has to be the play. Because if the sun's gone, he can't kill me. As he just goes into that. Doesn't he just roost here? I have to go Torn. This is stupid. Doesn't Torn die? Like, I auto-lose to Charizard Y. I can't do anything about it. I have no switchings. There is no such thing as... Like, you have to have one of the Lotties, basically. You have to have a Dragon type, because there's no switching beyond that to Charizard Y. His best play would be Psyshock here. Little Bunch crit. It's a solid 33% every time. It's like 30 to 33. Because I can't believe that Torn would live. He won't live. He takes like 66 or more. It's closer to 70, I think. After Torn. Psyshock doesn't kill? Oh my gosh, that is so lucky. Oh my gosh. I guess I guess I didn't take into the... Like, Psyshock is the better play there because... What's Draco doing? What's Draco doing that Psyshock isn't at this point in the game? I'm sorry for the longer live right now. I get a U-turn off. Oh my gosh, that is choke. Because now I can go Driller. I can click Iron Head. He's probably just going to sack this and then... No. He actually went into this, the thing that wins him the game. He's roosting. Okay, whatever. So he's 100% trying to win with the drill. Which at this point he can't. Fake out's fine. I thought about going for something crazy like high jump kick, but yeah, a sack made more sense. As you can see, like solid 33% every time. I mean, I lived the flamethrower pretty easily. I'm just gonna go into this. Pretty easy. And I'm gonna U-turn now. Okay, let's think. A U-turn. He's at 50. Fake out and the bullet punch kills. Right? Scarf Tar. I need health on Manaphy. I don't really need health on Manaphy. Okay. Wow, that did way more. And now I can just high jump kick, right? High jump kick. That's a better play. Yeah, this will kill. Yeah, this kills. No, he didn't! It's such a bad play! Why? Why would you do that? I was gonna high jump kick. There is no reason to save T-Tar. That is such a bad play. Oh my gosh, that's a bad play. I can win with... I think I can win with Medicham now. And then he just goes straight for the... No, we go Torn. That's such a bad play. I can win with Medicham. I'm pretty sure. Like, this guy is bad. I can just U-turn. Oh my... This guy's awful. This guy is actually awful. Okay, let's think. He was willing to sack his Excadrill and his Charizard Y. Both win cons at any point. Okay, so he's just going T-Tar here. The T-Tar sack is way too obvious. I have to make this double now. And now I can just fake out into Bullet Punch. And then he's like out of turns at that point. How should Iron Head do? 21. He went straight for the Earthquake on the Manaphy. Switch. Yeah. Can we fake out? If he switches, I'm done. Okay. Into the Bullet Punch. Kill that off. He's got 2 turns of sand. He's Iron hitting 100% here. And we should live. Right? Yes! Wait, live. No! Damn it. Okay. Well, the sand is gone. Fake out into Bullet Punch will kill the Charizard. Like, he like choked. He choked? Didn't he? Oh, what? Jolly? Okay, well now we just have to hit a Hurricane, basically. I didn't think he would be Jolly. If there is any justice in this world, let me have this Hurricane, please. There is no justice! Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I just lose every single one of those games? What? Alright, the first one, admittedly, I lost to Isa. I lost to him, and at the end, I could have played it better, I think. If I would have gotten an extra draw on the Moonblast. But those last two games I should have won. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.